child, stop. Don't scroll. Don't skip, because what you are about to hear is not just about a man named Paul. It is about you, yes, you, because there was a man who once hated my followers. He hunted them, he destroyed them, he believed he was right, and yet I chose him, and if I could enter his darkness, then I can enter yours. Right now, in this moment, my child, before you judge his story, look at your own world, because Saul was not very different from today's generation. He was driven, he was ambitious, he was certain, but he was also empty inside. And today, I see the same emptiness in many hearts. People chasing success, but still feeling lost. People surrounded by others, but still feeling alone. People smiling outside, but breaking inside. Do you understand? Saul had purpose without peace, and many of you today have activity without meaning. You are busy, but not fulfilled, and I see it. I see the anxiety you hide. I see the pressure you feel. I see the nights you cannot sleep. And I am telling you, I saw him too. His name was Saul. He believed he was doing the right thing. He was educated, respected, confident, but confidence without truth becomes destruction. He thought he was defending me while he was attacking my people. And here is the truth. Sometimes the most dangerous place is not rebellion, but misdirection. Because when a heart is sincere but wrong, it becomes blind without knowing it. And I watched him not with anger, but with patience, because I knew this story was not ending in destruction. It was going to end in transformation. My child, you also have a Damascus road, not a physical road, but a moment inside you. That moment when everything you trusted starts breaking, when success doesn't satisfy anymore, when relationships feel empty, when money doesn't heal anxiety, when achievements don't remove loneliness. That is your road. And on that road, you begin to hear something deeper, a voice, a pull, a discomfort you cannot ignore. That is not confusion, that is me stopping you, not to punish you, but to redirect you, because if I let you continue blindly, you would lose yourself completely. Saul was on his way, strong, certain, unshaken, but suddenly, light came, not ordinary light, not human light, truth that cannot be avoided. And he fell, not because I wanted to destroy him, but because I wanted to interrupt him. And I said, Saul, why are you persecuting me? And in that moment, everything he believed collapsed. My child, sometimes I do not speak loudly, sometimes I interrupt quietly. A breakup, a failure, a loss, a pause, a silence, because in silence, you finally listen. For 3 days, he could not see, but for the first time, he was beginning to understand. No distractions, no pride, no identity, just stillness, just thought, just me. Sometimes I remove vision so you can gain insight, because what you see is not always what is true. In today's world, you are overloaded with noise, social media, comparison, pressure, and still you feel lost because clarity does not come from more information. It comes from stillness. My child, I know what you hide: the fear of not being enough, the anxiety of failure, the pressure to succeed faster, the comparison that steals your peace, the loneliness you don't talk about. And I want to tell you something clearly. You are not broken. You are disconnected from purpose, from truth, from me. And just like Saul, you are searching for something real, something stable, something eternal. But the world cannot give you what only I can give. When Saul opened his eyes again, he was different, not because he became perfect, but because he became surrendered. He became Paul, and everything he once used to destroy, I turned into something that built life. He traveled, he suffered, he was rejected, but he was not empty anymore. Because when you walk with me, you may lose comfort, but you gain purpose. Now I speak directly to you. Right now, this is your moment, not tomorrow, not later, now. Because I am not asking you to become someone else instantly. I am asking you to turn, just turn toward me, even slightly, even imperfectly. Because I do not wait for perfection, I respond to direction. Your past is not your prison. Your mistakes are not your identity. Your failure is not your final chapter.
My child, you are not forgotten. Even in your lowest moment, I was there. Even in your silence, I was listening. Even when you ran, I stayed. And if I could take a man who destroyed my followers and turn him into a voice that changed the world, then I can still change your story. Not someday, but now. I never left you. Even when you felt far from me,